Hey, Cancer, what is up? You know, it was kind of weird that I was a little late getting to y'all. I feel like lately I don't know. Maybe you're not worried about your future like that. Maybe you're making your future. That's cute. That's what's up. I like it. Okay. What is this? Nope, you getting 2 cards. What the fuck, Cancer? Okay. I'm gonna redo this. I don't like this. Because this is what you did. You were on some old bullshit at the beginning of this month. Nobody loved me. I ain't got nothing. You go from that to being cool. What the fuck? That's why we're gonna pull another one. See? You're the only one I just know that's shady. So take a deep breath. Chill the hell out. Take a deep breath. Chill out. You just wanted to really be about the whole shit real fast. We're not doing that. You get to pick one card. It looks like you picked it. 8 of Wands. So you want to talk about it. You want to talk about it. Got ideas? Got ideas for things. You want to talk about it. Who are you trying to talk to? Everybody? It's 8 Wands. It's everyone. But it's like fast, but it's like aggressive. Maybe you just want to connect with people. Maybe there's a lot you have to say. Maybe you need to verbally defend yourself. Maybe you did some shit. I'm kidding. Maybe you did though, Cancer. You ever think about that? Maybe you are a little responsible. Don't you love how I didn't say you were wrong? Okay, so let's get into your oracle cards. You know I'm just playing. Take a joke. Take the joke. Take jokes like how you take compliments. Well. Okay, so why am I in such a roasty mood with y'all? Maybe you're in a roasty mood. You've just been cracking jokes. You've been having fun this holiday season. Appreciate things more. You're learning how to appreciate things more. Okay, so the first card you get is the Higher Power card. It is you another one. Maybe divinity stepped in and let your ass know. I love it. Hey, sometimes you gotta, sometimes a really good back scratch is a religious experience. Oh, higher power and blessed. So have you recognized the changes happening within your life and it almost feels a little cosmic? That's what's up. You enjoy that. Enjoyment's a fleeting thing. You got the Observer card at the bottom of the deck too. So let's get into this higher power. Right? Yes, a higher power. I'm starting to think you understand that there are things bigger than you. Bigger than your feelings. Bigger than your experience. Maybe you're on some like shout it from the rooftops type of shit. Go tell it on the mountain. Why am I being so Bible-y? Like I'm not even into that shit. Oh, well, you know where I stand. I'm not a Christian like that, so... Rocks with Jesus, though. I actually think Jesus is pretty cool, but that's a whole nother story. I probably cuss out a Christian over Jesus. Damn, so the truth is that at some point you were cutting down or fighting down these situations where people got close, or whenever you get close to someone, you had to fight them off. Fight the truth, which was judgment. Okay. I'm not going to take that literally. You may have found out that the reason why you haven't been able to find someone to connect with is because you were at odds with yourself and thus at odds with them if they were decent. Could have also just not been in the right place to connect with someone, or whenever you were ready to give your heart to someone or give that special part of yourself, it wasn't working. And it could be because, too, at the end of the day, like, you may have been giving from a place of, like, wanting, as opposed to giving from a place of, like, I just want to give this. You know? Push, 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 because I want to receive. That shit don't always go. It's not the best way to do things. And it's so funny, because Cancer, you're so loving, so it's, like, it's real easy for y'all to offer emotions and, pedal to the metal with that shit. Y'all love art. Y'all are nurturing. The Empress card is y'all card. It makes sense. And then the second card you have for the month is blessed. What's interesting is that it's like they tell a story. Maybe you just are starting to realize how blessed you really are. You have 4 for the higher power card and then 22 for blessed. They really are related to each other. Oh, you may be wanting to share what you previously held close. Not held close, but what you withheld from other people. What'd you do? Learn the power of generosity and charity? Giving of yourself? And I say that, giving of yourself, and then the moon card. Could be giving up the goods on a secret, a long-held secret. You finally be rushing in to communicate about why you weren't investing in certain situations. Also, intuitive gifts. So maybe like your intuition, like maybe you're following your intuition, your eye, your guide, your whatever. This goes outside of manifestation. Like you've been high key uncovering secrets and maybe just slicing fools up. Like, not as bullshit. Like, and finding it. You could also be doing that with yourself, finding the illusions and cutting through them. Because like the Knight of Swords don't play that shit. The Knight of Swords is out there trying to end this war and go back home. Some of y'all may be in the place financially to make a change in terms of a career. Or that you foresee that you're going to have to make this decision. This is really specific. Someone made it. I don't even know if they're relative. You may do something like help pay for someone's funeral expenses. Or medical expenses. You might also, like, maybe you know someone and then something's wrong with them and you just instinctively know, so you go to help them, like, and it's, you end up helping someone though. It's like, you know your blessings, so you're going to share your blessings with someone else, and it's someone who needs it, but you probably don't know that they need it. Like, people don't know that they need this blessing. One more. I lied. 2. Oh, you're working on your plan on moving forward. You're working on how you're going to spring forward in life, in things, and hobbies and stuff like that. So whatever it is, this blessing that you receive is allowing you to kind of step back and see what direction you want your life to go in. Maybe you're getting a lot of ideas about how you want to do that, and so you're like, shit, I don't know. But let's move on to love. That's why you're here. I'm kidding. No, it's not. I mean, it might be. Page of Pentacles. Could be a kid. It could be the beginning stages of a relationship. Or like, I don't want to say little kid shit going on. I don't want to say it's immaturity, but like, what, is it just nothing happening right now? Oh, maybe you are able to offer a whole lot because you're secretly overwhelmed. Oh, damn. It could be too that you have so much going on and oh, you know what? You stress about something in your relationship, and whatever this thing is, you're not very experienced with it, but you give off this air that you are. And so it kind of freaks you out a little bit. It could be too that you're dealing with someone who's younger or they're immature in certain ways. And so you are the one who's kind of taking the lead. What they don't know is that it might be a little bit irritating. It could be a mother and child situation too, where someone is just like a single parent and you're dating them, and like maybe they don't know that it stresses you out a little bit. But it could just be because things are early on, and it's not even that you dislike a kid if it's that. Oh, okay, so you're used to being really independent. Like, maybe you're not used to being in a relationship because it's been a minute. Or maybe you're not used to having to, like, that level of collaboration. So, it's so funny that these cards came out a little bit different. So, what is... Oh, maybe you're overwhelmed with the options. You're like, yo, should I? So, with this person, it might not even be that, like, they have a kid. They may or may not. But it's like you can either stay or go. It's like you can stay independent, or you can all get in this chariot together and roll off. You can get in the chariot and you're overwhelmed with this. Like, maybe this person, like, you know, some people date someone for a minute and then tell you that they have kids, and it's just like, damn, like, it's like, it's kind of crazy that you would hide a whole ass person, but I understand. But at the same time, if you already caught feelings and you can see a future with them, and they're like, it could be something like that. Maybe you found out something that someone thought was small, but it's not small at all. Could also be a good secret. Maybe they're starting a business. Or they want your advice on something. Maybe they want you to live with them. I got lost on yours too. Cancer, I think yours might be a little short today. So what? Should I stay or should I go? Oh, wait. So is that it? You don't know what you want to do? Opportunity. Opportunity to what? Oh, shit. I get it. So if it's a living situation thing, let's say if you're in between housing, you've been dating someone for a minute, but not too long to where your ass really shouldn't be living with them. You might get the opportunity to live alone or the opportunity to live with them. If you can live with this person, maybe it'll be a better living situation. Like, it'll cost less to live nicer. But then the down to that is that you won't be able to live by yourself. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so if you end up with this first one, because I feel like this is an either or scenario. If you take this opportunity to go stay with this person, or it could be to rely on this person, like, you'll rely on them, right? And it's like, it's cool because, like, you already like each other. So to offer them love or to live together isn't technically a bad thing. But there will eventually down the road be arguments or disagreements about money if there's a major discrepancy about money, if you guys aren't already established within your relationship. Some people don't talk about it. They want to be pissed off about that shit later. So if you end up choosing to stay with this person or to collaborate with this person in that way, then you want to make sure that you discuss these things with them beforehand. So it's like, if they make, you know, 100K a year and you make 70, y'all gonna have to discuss what the bill's gonna be looking like and where y'all are living to just move in with them, and kind of not have license with the space like that might be difficult to manage. No. Do you think that if you reject them or if you tell them no, you're not ready to live with them, that they'll, So, okay. They may put you on ice for a minute if you say no, depending on what the circumstance is. You choosing to live alone, though, or live away from them, depending on where you're at in the relationship, and make them a little bit defensive or make them feel like you got some shit planned or that you're waiting for something else to happen. If that's the case, it's a bit much. I don't know if I would deal with that shit. Short answer is no, I would not deal with that. I almost yelled, we can still bone though. So maybe that's one of you Cancers like, but we can still bone down. Oh. looks like they can still be with you either way if you choose to not live with them right now. I would say if it's a living situation, then get to know them more. Because it might turn into a situation where you find out you really are happy being able to chill and do whatever the hell you want, whenever the hell you want to do it. So let's get you some advice, although I don't think you really need it. Like, this is another one where it got, like, real calm. Maybe you thought it was going to be a situation where it's going to be, like, an ultimatum or either or, but I don't know. If y'all ain't really been rocking that long, I wouldn't advise it. So, foundations and achievements. Maybe you've worked really hard to get to this point in your life, and so for you to move in with someone so soon or start early on just isn't a good idea. Or to kind of blend whatever this is with someone. So maybe you started an online business and now someone suddenly wants to be your partner and you're like, yo, we're friends, but we ain't really been rocking like that. Like, you weren't shooting with me in the gym type of shit. I don't know why. Maybe one of y'all ratchets. I'm a ratchet too. Maybe one of y'all, you know, just in that mood. Ooh, could be living with a friend too, or a homie. Hey, if they ain't got their shit together, don't do it. Patient and planning. And the heart chakra. Okay, so if you're thinking about moving in with someone you like, you know, it could be might be a scenario where your friend wants you to live with them, but then there's going to be something where like you may go live with a friend, but then you really also want to live with your boo. Or it could be you going to live with your boo temporarily and you want to live with your friend and it's like hard to get out of that shit after. Either way, it could also be a situation where you could just be planning to move out. So if you live with your parents, it could be that shit too. Either way, though, it's like moving towards like what your heart wants. Material harvest. You may be another one who's getting a raise, or maybe, you know, Christmas time, your ass is gonna clean up. You're gonna do really good during Christmas. You're gonna get gifts or money or accolades. That's cute. That's a cute ass Christmas. Go on and send me some compliments. Or money. Oh. I'll take accolades. I don't know if accolades come with money, though. So, this is for, and I just had this thought, whatever situation is that you've been kind of concerned about, that you haven't told anyone about, this card is going to be your advice on it. Deception and envy. Sound like somebody got a secret hater. A secret hater. I don't know where that came from, but one of y'all was wondering, hey, that's why that person been so damn sus, or asking so many questions, or trying to weasel their way in because they on some bullshit. And then transformation. Maybe they want to see how you started changing shit. Maybe you changed the course and direction of your life, the course and direction of things. Maybe the last time they saw you, you know, you were over here, oh shit, that's why them cards came out in the beginning. So in the beginning, you were on some other shit. Maybe you were upset, going through things, all this, all that. Maybe on one side, they think that you're like just this jacked up ass person who's going through some shit, and you allow people to think that, and then they see these changes that you've made. Oh, you don't give they ass the old razzle dazzle? Not so much showing someone what they missed, but showing them what they didn't see coming. I like that. That's saucy. With the 8 of Wands, it's like throwing all the wands at once. Twirling on your haters, which is the way to go. Best way to upset a hater is to make them want to get like you. True. But yeah, that's what that is. So someone is a little salty. Someone may be salty at your transformation. They may be salty at the fact that like your pop-up, like you're just whatever it is, whatever changes you made, they have been sustained changes. And maybe someone just doesn't even know who you are anymore. Maybe they said that, but that's just like some hater shit though. Like you aren't acting brand new. Maybe you're acting a little more confident. Ooh, recognition and reward in the base chakra. This is something where like, yes, maybe there are outside forces or people who are complimenting you on work you've done or the changes you've made and stuff like that. But what they don't see is that the changes you made, and these like the same color, is foundational. So like, let's say like these changes rest atop this. Sounds like you've been kicking some ass, Cancer. You know, just remember, you ain't always got to explain yourself to people. So if you feel like you got to argue with somebody to get them to understand where you're coming from, drop their ass. But it looks like you are doing super, super well. Let's get one more. What's your outcome? Flexibility. And authority. Ooh. Look like somebody gonna start speaking for themselves more with this throat chakra. Also, maybe you're gonna be more open to speaking on the things that need to be fixed and verbalizing when you don't like something, or verbalizing how exactly things should be done. So maybe normally you're a leader, but you try to like kind of coach someone into coming up with an answer for themselves, or coach someone into like sometimes you'll be in a group project, you have to like make someone do their part. That's where you're at right now. So that could be with your job, but also you're starting to demand that like people respect you by putting in their fair share of the work, because you start to notice your own value, and that's what's up. Also, that's the Magician card, so you know you hold the cards. So yeah, Cancer, it's quite a reading. It went very fast and then just fell off. You know, thanks for being a part of my channel. I really appreciate you. You know, it's been a minute. 2020 was raggedy as hell, and I'm glad you're here to watch the video. Yeah, and I'll see y'all around. There's gonna be more videos. I'm on Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, all of that. But really, thank you, and I want you to enjoy the holidays, okay? I'll see you around, for real. Bye.